Hello everyone and welcome to Blackout Gaming TV. Today we got a match for you. It's the Team Awesome Highlander Cup i52 Pre-LAN Showmatches Gully Wash and Viaduct. With me is the lovely and handsome CeeJaey.
Oh, you're too kind, GPS.
Yeah.
You're lovely and handsome too.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited for Highlander today.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Got some teams here. While I get everything sorted up. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be playing Gully Watch, one of my favorite maps of all time, in fact. I'm not sure how you feel about it.
I like it. I mean, a lot of people talk about 5CP in Highlander not being a very, what's the word? Yes, stalemates. More stalemates in 5CP than 6s because the amount of players, it takes more than just one pick to make a push.
Yeah,
but I really like it. I think Gully Wash for Highlander is the best 5CP map, along with things like Process. I really do like it.
Yeah, it's pretty darn nice. Like, one thing we see, like, with really good teams is that the higher the level the players, the less stalemate 5CP maps get. So it's all about, you know, how you decide to play it. But here we go. Gonna be moving out. I'm gonna be watching the Fenrir cam from Team Awesome, who's currently in the blue.
He gets there really quick. He's just blocked out Walker from coming out of his choke. No demo man for the blue team coming out into mid.
Yes, so we have a heavy on the voice camera here, so we will be hearing one of the heavies. I believe that's Rob. So we do just have Rob here, just shooting and poking and prodding at the enemy team.
Rob's a very good heavy. Expect him to be leading the team really here. But it's pretty stalematy at this mid. Just a couple of kills on either side. Not much going on, and no one really getting aggressive.
Well, it seems like After Dark here can actually move in here. They have a lot of picks. Can definitely do this. Yeah, it seems like they're looking to contest the middle point here.
The only person who went down in sort of that exchange there after that for After Dark was Mugglesaurus. Got a nice little reflect death there from the TA's Pyro. But yeah, After Dark pushing into second now.
Oh yeah, this looks pretty scary, man. But both teams have full Uber. So let's see. Oh, he milked that one pretty good.
Yeah, but he's still, After Dark, are going to have a little bit better hit. They haven't flashed at all. It's just the heavy, it's just John, and he's forced the combo out into Shutter.
They're getting a lot of ground with this, which they need to get. Fenrir here coming out. Oh, doing some fairly nice damage with those sticks there.
Yeah, QP got really low there. There's some shots there from the soldier, and then he gets taken down by Fenrir. He gets really aggressive, takes down the medic. No medic for After Dark. And no demo either, so I think TA are just going to solid themselves on this point and push into mid.
Yep. Just trying to see who's getting the upper hand here. It looks like they're ready to re-push onto the middle point here. Oh, actually a soldier shoots up here. Oh, he's in the drop up area, not drop down. Well, he gets taken down by Rob there, so I guess he was going for the medic. Nice call though, because the Crazy Man has 100% Uber and they're looking to retake this middle point here. Not joined by the rest of their team though, that might hurt them.
No, and I think the sniper's going to get caught out here. I'm not sure it is. ESL I'm going to call him because that's what the name is. Almost got caught out there by the scout, but it looks like TA going to take this middle point. And Crazy Man has 100% Uber. They're ready to push into second.
Yep, just biding their time right now. There's soldier up top. Yeah, fairly standard defensive. Nice air blasts here by the blue pyro. That is, of course, Crazy Black Bob, who just went down. And the soldier has been spotted. Oh, nice splash damage coming here with the demo as well. Getting Crazy Man. That is a nice pick and keeping their own medic alive. This is starting to look good for them all, but the sniper is watching. They have to be careful. Yeah, they're just charging and waiting to go with this Uber here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go through the garage area. Or nope, not gonna go. Seems a bit indecisive.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back now. But QP's got his 100% Uber in Big Dawn. It looks like he's gonna push it through there.
You were gone?
I was listening carefully. I just didn't speak.
That's okay. John coming in here doing some nice damage. Oh, but almost getting stabbed there. The blue medic. Nice work by the spy.
Yeah, Uber's been forced. I don't know what happened, but QP has had to use his Uber, and it's just been wasted. They've managed to get up through the side.
Oh, look at Crazy Man protected by a surprise level 3.
Bolly with the sentry gun takes down 2. Oh, Bolly's got a level 3 on the midpoint. He's just taken down 2 people.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere with that thing. Yeah, Spy gets taken up by the... Oh, well. Gun goes down courtesy of Volker. Demos are pretty good against sentries there, and they're looking to retake the point. So far, nobody's been pushed out to the last hit. Oh, Jump takes a major headshot, barely surviving that.
Yeah, I mean, that mid there was partly won by Black Bob. The Pyro fell after that. He just air blasted the TA combo off the point, was just like, there you go. There you go, floated down to Big Door, and they just managed to cap it. He's now called out the Spy, so some good work there by the Pyro. Oh, but the Uber's come in from TA. Taken in for the choke, and QP, the medic goes down for After Dark. No medic now. I see if Black Bob can do anything sneaky underneath the point. But no, it's back and forth at the moment. Sort of TA taking the point back now. I think this has been recapped about 2 or 3 times. Black Bob is still the Pyro's at 1 HP. And he's
look at Jim Morarity. Is that how he spell? Oh, gets a headshot. I see these guys as decloaks. Excuse me, right behind the medic, and didn't get the pick. And now they're looking to retake this second point here. Let's see. Oh well, Preds is watching there too. He needs to get some key picks. It's a good sight line. Needs to charge that shot, and oh, he's getting spammed. And he's not really going forward. He needs to go forward and be aggressive here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, gets the heavy. That's a nice pick. It's gonna help out with the defense. Yep.
It's gonna. Crazy Man's nearly at 100% here, but they have an advantage. But without Rob, I'm not sure if they're gonna want to push.
Well, I think they just kind of have to go because like Crazy Man has 100% Uber, and they can't really afford to wait for their heavy because then there will be equal Ubers. So they gotta make the most of this and push without a heavy because they do have the advantage, and they need to kill the medic and keep their own medic alive. That is the engagement we're looking for here. Coming in, Fenrir, some nice sticks, forces the medic back here, but they're not getting the kills. Oh, gets the Pyro. Let's see if they. Oh. And they didn't get the medic. Oh, this is terrible. Should have listened to you, CeeJaey, and not gone in, because now they have a full Uber, and they're going to counter push it pretty easily.
Part of that was there, saved by Jim Moriarty. Took on 2 players with some cheeky backstabs, and the Pyro there, Black Bob, just totally denied that Uber. It was amazing air blast. Fenrir just couldn't land a single sticky on anyone important, and the only person who went down was the Pyro. And they just got cleaned up there, so... Oh,
the Spy's turning on some pressure onto the medic, trying to get something done, but the medic is well protected, the Pyro's on him, but the Spy escapes. So he's going to be back there, but they have a full Uber, they have a lot of momentum going for them, except, well, nice reflect there by Shweek, taking down the soldier off camera there. Nice air blast, too. We've seen some great work from the Pyros here.
Oh, yeah, some good air blasts, some good play. Just watching Bones now, he's coming through the midpoint underneath, and he's building what looks to be a level 3 at the bottom of the midpoint, and he's getting some nice damage.
Gets the medic! Yeah, medic down, that's how you drop him. Heavy gets launched in the air and taken out. Nice wombo combo there going down, and yeah, like once again, almost a total wipe here for Red Team.
That's, the drop down level 3 sentry plays there by Bones. Great NG play, not seen that before. But yeah, once again, the midpoint has changed hands, and this time it's like After Dark who are going to take second point and have a chance of pushing into last.
Yeah, they also have a full Uber advantage. They just need to not make the mistake and push in without their heavy. So maybe try and keep him alive. Let's see, Rob here moving out. This is a total turnaround from what we saw earlier.
Yeah, both teams have started strong, but
let's see, Crazy Bob, he's a little bit low in health. Oh, the red demo almost got caught out there, but Fender stays alive. He's gonna go back in. Here comes the Uber though. Let's take a look at this engagement. Blue Heavy actually gets taken up.
Down there.
Yeah, the Blue Heavy got taken up by the Scout. Nice flanking work here. It looks like the defense on last is really stabilizing.
Yeah, only 3 left up for After Dark, now 2 up. And they get the cap, so much cap time, but didn't manage to finish it off. And yeah, it looks like a mirror image of what TA did, pushing into them.
Yeah, now they're looking to push out.
It's just back and forth. Nobody really seems taking the first round.
Yeah, nobody's really gotten... Oh, well, Blue Team loses their heavy, and the Crazy Man is forced to pop his Uber to keep their heavy alive, so that was kind of a force.
Yeah, it was well played there by John.
So there's something now, Uber advantage for QP. Not the biggest of advantages, but let's see if they're able to. They need to get some ground. Oh, but TSM Grooted goes down to Vulker. People who don't like vowels.
Complicated names are the best, but no, that force there by John Really well played. Okay, he sacrificed himself, and it's probably not the best idea to do it as a heavy, but in that situation it meant that his team was no longer facing a non-Uber versus Uber fight on last. And Rob was peeking there, maybe trying to take something down. Fenrir gets a pipe on bones, but no, it doesn't look like they want to push out now.
Yeah, full Uber for the blue team. They just need to. Oh well, they're gonna be up against a full Uber from Crazy Man. So the stab almost did connect there to the red heavy. Let's see, Uber coming in very early. Pop, they got a lot of time on the point. And that is so close. That is so close.
Jumped in with the Uber, took down a couple of people, and then just gets like 99%. This is just so close to being the first cap. Someone just needs to take. And Rob is basically just saying,
"Oh, they lost their heavy
this
though."
Point now.
Nice save there by Tanuki, getting the blue heavy, and yeah, now like I don't think that After Dark is gonna move out. We're gonna be able to move in just yet. I think like Team Awesome. Really, they can't move because look at the cap time so much.
Yeah, Rob can't move from the point because as soon as someone touches it, it's going to cap very, very quickly. He's probably got about 1 second.
But Xario gets a nice pick and that is a scout, so that is no sneaky backcast. But Mugosaurus takes him out, and the sniper, 2 kills there, basically for free here as he moves in, and he sees the sentry.
Oh, big backstab there by Tanuki, takes down John. That's no heavy. Gets taken out himself, but no heavy for After Dark, so they're going to be after holding this lobby with just their demo and the pyro.
Yeah, and also Mugosaurus got spotted, so he isn't going to be able to do any hero capping.
Oh, and a double backstab from Jim. He takes down 2, and now Rob's gone down, and the After Dark are in. QP's not got his Uber, he's going to get taken out, but this could be the moment for After Dark to take the point.
Yeah, absolutely, here they go. And there you go. After Dark takes the first round.
Yeah, well done there. That's the double backstab there from Jim, totally opening up the play. Just to clarify for a few people who are watching in the chat, this is the After Dark versus Team Awesome. They are playing at the i52 LAN Highlander tournament next weekend. So these are just some show matches.
It's also a great way to feel out your opponents, get a good idea of what they're doing. So, Rob taking a lot of damage there, and also Team Awesome taking a few casualties as well. Yeah, at this point...
I'm just watching Mugosaurus. He's jumped all the way back to second, and he's on the demo now.
Oh, gets him. And severely injures the medic as well, down to under half health there. So that was pretty well done by him. I'd say Mugosaurus is by far my favorite player in this match so far. He's been doing a lot of work.
Definitely.
And
he's been taking down at least 1, 2, 3 people every time during his life, and that mid fight was the distraction. Oh, and it's crits. Looks like crits come here from team at TA.
Didn't really do all that much. It was just a crits on a pyro, and here comes the Uber in from After Dark.
Yeah, Black Rob takes down Crazy Man, and that's no medic now for TA. And this is looking a bit more dominative from After Dark. They're taking the second point now with a big Uber advantage going into last.
Oh, Mugosaurus, such good DM there. Nice usage of that. He was actually in a duel with a Black Box soldier, and he won somehow.
Yeah, his DM just seems really strong. He's doing really well.
Yeah, he also has pretty good game sense, so he knows where to be at the right times. That's always nice to see. Let's see here. After Dark are preparing an attack. They have a 70% Uber. I wonder if they're going to do what some teams like to do, and that is start the attack, and then the Uber finishes during the attack. So let's see here. They're about to finish here. They have a small window where they can actually do this. Yeah, John checking for stickies.
Pred's got 2 huge kills there.
He does need to have... Oh, Fenrir is down too. Yeah, Pred's doing some work. Uber coming in.
And Aso is in. The scout is in. He's on the sniper. He's forced. He's just going to get onto the point now. At ×2. And yeah, nothing really happened there. Just forced TA back into the point. And Aso, the scout, was just cleaning up some kills and then just walks onto the point. I was just like, thank you very much. That's a cap for me. So that's 2-0.
Yeah, pretty convincing here. Let's see if I'm able to bring up the stats here, if it will let me.
I'll just watch the mid-fire at the moment.
A lot of blue on
that
scoreboard.
Mugosaurus, your favourite player, is just gone down very quickly.
Yeah, he's getting focused.
Yeah, well, I mean, Soldier, is not like a huge class in Highlander, but it's, if you keep getting behind, you keep getting, you know, big picks, and it can be one that you need to sort of say, look guys, we need to deal with this. And once again, After Dark is taking the mid fight. I think that's 3 mid fights in a row they've won now, and TA probably feeling they need to change some things up.
Nice work there by Mr. Dr. Cow there, taking down John the Heavy. It's a very nice pick, and he stays alive too to do damage and kind of pressure this hallway here. But now Scow's on him.
Yeah, both teams have Uber, and After Dark are in the big door area, and they've used their Uber. Had to use their Uber to keep his team alive, and it's come up from TA as well. And they're just, After Dark are just thinking, no, we've got to get back out here and just kind of reset the Ubers.
There's also a teleporter from the Team Awesome NG. That's some commitment there.
Oh, and Asso takes down Fenrir with some help from John. And that's Demo down, and they're going to be able to take the second point now. And a lot of players down for TA. They're going to struggle to hold last point. If After Dark moves now, then they might be able to take last.
Oh, Team After Dark seems to be struggling. There's people on a point. That's really close. That's a 99% cap. Scout coming in. So still a lot of plays.
Oh, with the cleanup! And the arrow from QP takes down Mr. Dr. Cow. And yeah, 3-0. I mean, I'm gonna raise my hand and say, you know, these T teams know each other very well. They play
the stats all blue. There isn't a single red candidate there.
That's dominating, really.
Yeah.
But these two teams know each other very well. But in ETF2L last season, I mean, there are changes. It's a LAN team, there's Mercs, but TA finished higher than After Dark in the division, so maybe After Dark thinking they got to prove themselves.
Rob going down very early in that engagement there. Both medics still running, you know, regular medigun. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Bulgurul got taken out. He didn't get to do his crazy shenanigans.
After Dark losing quite a few players though, and John's gone down from a backstab, so maybe not so much presence on the point now. Asso did a lot of work to get cap time, but he's had to back off now. And slowly but surely, it looks like Tia are actually going to win the mid fight and get the first cap.
Yeah, that's good for them. Like, they were on kind of a losing streak, but now it seems they've stabilized and kind of like fixed the chink in the armor that.
Oh, Crazy Man! Pyro is on the Crazy Man, and he gets taken out. Oh dear, Walker with the stickies. They used that Uber in Big Door. I don't know if they were forced or they were trying to get a cheeky Uber push around the back, but they did it. They achieved nothing with it, and Medic went down.
Walker gets taken out as well, a bit far forward there, a bit disconnected from the rest of his team. Did he go down there? But Crazy Man went down there as well to John, I believe. Yeah, that was the Heavy gunning him down.
QP's just getting taken down by the NG, so that's the other medic down now. So TA now back in an advantage position. Mugrosaurus jumping around on the midpoint, trying to cause some havoc.
Oh, and John kills Crazy Man.
Wow.
That is the
medic's just going down left, right, and center right now. So back to the advantage in the hands of After Dark, and they haven't got the midpoint, so maybe they're slightly... Oh, but Walker gets taken down by Fenrir. Gets out-demoed, and yeah, things are starting to get a bit chaotic. Just random 1v1s happening across the map.
Yeah, people are just spread so thin here, and they're trading pretty well. But it seems like Team Awesome is stabilizing as they are in charge of the point. However, they are at a slight disadvantage in Ubers. So this, well, you know,
it's difficult to push into mid from second simply because you're going from Big Door, you're at a height disadvantage, and you're going through choke. You're gonna have to force, like, use your Uber really early because of the spam and the damage just coming through that doorway. So Tia probably thinking we're at a disadvantage, but we can hold them until we get our Uber.
What? What? Did you see J Morty? He took the teleporter and stabbed the Heavy and the medic.
That was huge.
That is some spy play right there. Jesus. It's pretty darn good.
He's another player that has caught my eye so far in this game. He's doing so well.
Caught my eye just now.
Your old favourite, Mugosaurus, just taking down Fenrir on the flank. Got eyes on the spawn now, gets a rocket onto the medic. But no, the rest get reflected by the pyro. But yeah, Jim just opening it up for them there. Like I said, it's hard to push in. And they didn't take the midpoint though, but maybe now if they recycle the Ubers, they can have a big advantage to come in with.
Yeah, and Ball is still keeping that teleporter up. Might be wanting to keep an eye on for spies using that thing. So let's see. Oh, well, that looks like the teleporter is going to go down here. Yep, down it goes. And After Dark moving in and putting some pressure onto the point here. So nice body block there. They don't get... Oh, well, never mind. Jim Wardy with the revolver finishes off the scouts. That was a nice body blocking action there as well. They have a full Uber moving in. The sniper is being pressured. Oh, Mr. Dr. Cow can't get the pick on the medic.
Oh! And Rob gets...
Oh, never mind. The spy got the pick on the medic instead.
Yeah, Crazy Bob on Pyro just took down Rob. And then the Walker came in and took down, I think it was Fenrir. So then just the entire combo from TA just melted there, just the pressure. No Ubers coming in, no bombs or anything like that. It was just pure team pressure just coming in, like a death ball, like you like to call it. Yeah. And now After Dark are in the lobby. They've taken the lobby.
Yeah. Oh, Tanuki Sparkle finishing off Bones with a headshot from the Ambassador right before he dies. Maximizing his life there.
Yeah, a lot of players down for After Dark. They're probably not going to be able to hold him. John getting a nice kill on the Pyro, but... they have to be careful here. If they overextend, then TA could take this back and get a bit of a steamroll going. Yeah,
this could be pretty dangerous for them here. They gotta make sure they keep the advantage there. Oh, Mulosaurus down to half health, gonna go down and refill his health at his medic and then go right back up. Like one of those, I guess, Doc's hounds taking out a badger in a hole. That's pretty much what Mulo is right now. Yeah, there he is, up again. Oh, but Uber coming in. And Crazy Man doesn't quite have it yet. Oh, well, now he does. And pops it right away. Air blast by Black Bob. Gonna keep that medic in the air. Getting some sweet, sweet air time.
Yeah, there's no real pressure on the point. Rob is backed up. He has to stand on the point, and but there's not really any pressure. Just After Dark, just trying to they're just getting one
behind
on the demo.
Oh, he's on the point, ×2. Oh, well, oh, he backed out of there. Well, that's nice. And it's, yeah, that forces people on a point, and when you're on the point, that means your teammates can shoot him. Asso, been all over the place. He's back here, and yeah, gonna cap it once again. Oh, he's being very cautious. Don't want to die there because he is, you know, twice capping tower. Takes down the scout.
Preds just walks in onto the point.
This is...
at 11 HP.
Rob here gets blasted off, and they cap the point. Yeah, didn't even need to kill him.
The air blast just being like, well, if we can't kill you, we'll just push you.
Yeah.
And knock you off the point.
Off you go.
After Dark looking really strong here.
Oh, yeah.
This is, I'm going to admit, this is a surprise. I mean, the combo of Crazy Man, Rob, and Fenrir, those are names that are pretty well known. And yeah, they're doing a big
shot by Mugosaurus, one rocket. Oh, gets the medic right off the bat. Mugosaurus. He's a dragon soaring down from the sky, and you need your anti.
Fenrir as well. That was a double kill. So well played by him. And TA are just, they don't know what to do. They're like, we can't really push into this now. And oh, Zero! Oh, almost whips Black Bob to death. Doesn't manage to do it though.
Yeah, that was pretty
One
clutch.
thing I'd like to point out though is Bolly, the TA NG, he's running Gunslinger, he's running Shotgun, but Bones on After Dark, he's running Gunslinger, but he's also running Frontier Justice, and he's getting some nice crit kills on the flank. So nice to see that gun being used. It doesn't always get, you know, game time, especially in Highlander, but
yeah it's pretty hard because it relies on your minigun actually being your sentry rather being able to get assists or kills. So it's pretty hard to do that this level of play here.
Yeah, and there's a player missing for After Dark. So QP gets backstabbed. Big backstab there from Tanuki, and maybe this is TA's chance to push back into mid. Crazy Man at 80% Uber.
Yeah. You know what they say, having a full Uber, that's crazy, man. I'm sorry, that was really dumb. I apologize. Oh, but the sticky trap gets a double kill, killing the heavy and the pyro for After Dark. Fenrir here doing some work.
Yeah, and there's the Ubers come out, they're on mid, and looks like they're going to get this cap, and After Dark losing a lot of players.
Yeah,
Walker is down. He's outscoring his medic. He's doing so much work, and yeah, he can't stop the choke point. So maybe TA are going to be able to push into second where they have already.
Yeah, they just need to get the momentum and not lose Rob. Rob, oh, taking so much health. A lot of health. Well, he's safe for now, and yeah, he's going to throw the sandwich for someone other than himself.
Yeah, After Dark still down a player, and TA looking to just take this point. Fenrir is sticking out the Riverside. So I'm not sure if they're looking to push straight away and instead just maybe just stabilize themselves a bit, regroup and then push.
Did he just fall? Oh no, he wanted the sandwich. He decided to take the long route. Yeah, there we go. So full Uber for defenders. They're down a couple of players as well as lacking their sniper, I believe. He's down. Like literally not in the game.
Yeah, Preds is rejoining now. So they have their sniper back. Uber comes in from TA at Riverside. Black Bob gets to focus straight away. No pyro action, and then it's time still on the point. No one stops it. No one stops it. TSM, the scout, just walks onto the point, sits there, says thank you very much. And that's a round for TA, and maybe they can start building some momentum. 5 minutes left in the game. Maybe enough time to get 3 rounds back?
Maybe if they're super fast like this one. Let's take a look at Mugilosaurus, what he does. Oh, he seems to be having a bit of a slower roll at this round. It seems, let's see here. Oh, come on, jump! Now this time he's not gonna jump. I put the camera on him and he walks to the middle point. So he's gonna go to the drop down area. Oh,
Mugilosaurus is behind on the minute. He takes down Crazy Man. He went through drop down and he's on Fenrir now. Might be able to take him down too. Jumps.
I pushed the wrong button and we just missed it. But you saw the kill feed and you saw the right before and right after. It's like
I mean, that wasn't the decider there. I think Preds there got 2 quick kills, took down Rob, and he's back in the game now and looks to be doing a lot. And here they are, taking the mid fight again. So After Dark really doing well on these mid fights. Oh, and Mugilosaurus gets taken down by Cal.
Yeah, Mr. Arcticai says sit down, and then he gets taken out by Aso, who then gets taken out by Xaro, who then gets taken out by. Well, he doesn't kill the spy, but yeah. I was hoping for like a crazy kill chain.
Yeah, never ending. But the Uber was used there by After Dark at the choke, and they just lost like a ton of players. And TA is just going to take this, and Black Bob is just going to get destroyed. No, he manages to escape, but that's well taken there by TA.
Yep, absolutely. Rob jumped around a corner, sees the heavy, going to do some chip damage. Doing some damage. Oh, but they gotta look out for Aso though. Aso's gonna go in and he's definitely gonna go and bother. Oh, but some nice sticks there by Fenrir, shuts that down. Takes him down to half health, I believe. Not gonna be able to do all too much. Oh, but there's a surprise sneaky pyros from Shweek here. And Crazy Black Bob goes down to the Red Scout. Oh, but the sticky trap. Fenrir. The offensive sticky trap. Can you even call it that?
Yeah, it's, you know, oh, Crazy Man gets taken down by Walker. The Uber was used really early and Walker takes down Fenrir and Crazy Man. That's Demo and Medic down. TA looked to be having such momentum.
Oh, I thought Rob was going to get around there, but nope. Walker making sure to kill that heavy.
Gets that basically takes on the entire combo by himself. And I thought TA were just going to walk into last there and do a lot of work, but no. Walker with the stickies doing really well.
Yep, doing fairly well for himself. Sticking up a bit more. I'm gonna watch Jim Moriarty. Just got on the point there, and he's just looking to distract at this point in time. Just be like, hey, look at me. You should pay attention to me. Yeah. Oh, but Crazy Black Bob going down there, as well as Xiaro and a few others as well. John is down, but they are recapping the second point here. Mugilosaurus kills Crazy Man again.
Walker just walks in, rains stickies down, gets a 3k, including Fenrir. So winning the demo battle there, and his medic is with him, and this is looking ominous for TA now.
Yeah, starting to get that momentum. Mugilosaurus already in front. Oh, is he gonna get the medic again? Oh no, he gets shut down there. But Jesus, Crazy Man, gotta go crazy over Mugilosaurus, constantly bombing him non-stop.
Yeah, I mean, as a heavy... Oh, the stickies there, Bones! No, it doesn't get taken out. But yeah, as a heavy, you know, when a soldier is constantly jumping you, having to focus him non-stop is tiring work, it's annoying work. You want to be killing other things other than just the soldier. But Uber comes out here from AD, and they're looking to take second now.
They need to not lose too many players, though. I mean, they did lose Preds. He went down. Let's see, a full Uber for the defenders coming out here. They need to properly defend this. Oh, nice crit flare.
They've done well to block it.
Yeah.
They've done well.
Oh, Bones turns around at just the wrong timing, gets a pipe in the back, and then explodes. And John dies to
That's
Tanuki
a wipe,
Sparkle.
pretty much there from
Yeah.
After Dark. TA
But
doing
there is
really
one
well
hero
there.
remaining, and that is Mughalosaurus, who dies to a mini sentry, and then writes on a forum that those are unfair because he haven't been getting enough medic picks this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's about 1 minute left on the clock, so TA could win around here if they're aggressive and if they're quick. But other than that, it looks like After Dark taking this map quite convincingly, actually.
Yeah. Good for them. Also, After Dark down a player too. They're
×4 on the point for TA, though. They could be winning this round.
which class is missing? Oh, their spy. Yeah, right. Their spy's missing.
Yeah, Jim, he's been doing so much. I've been impressed by him so far in this game. As well as Mughalosaurus. The pair of them doing so much for their team. And John and Bones are down. But AD trying to hold on to this.
Well, that's a bit mistaken by Rob there. He's really far back and didn't help his demo enough, so like I think they could have had that, but he was busy shooting at his own spy friend, I believe. Because, you know, spy shenanigans pretending to be a spy when you are a spy.
You never be too careful.
Yeah.
The one time you don't check your teammates, it's actually a spy, and they'll get you.
Yep. But the one time you do check you were actually needed by the side of your demo. But there you go.
Yeah. Just pointing out Walker there with 27 points that round. 107 in the game. Outscoring his medic by 11. So 4 dominations. He's done so much for his team. But while he's been doing probably a lot of kills, a lot of work, Mughalosaurus and Jim have stood out for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I have to say, Jim and especially Mughalosaurus, he's been doing some great bombs. He has some great game sense and some really good timings there. And he's also, like, Walker has also been able to play off what Mughalosaurus is doing. Like, he's often been doing the cleanup work, and they've often done, like, combined bombs. So that's been working out for them. So let's see what happens
just
next.
looking at the logs now. Damage-wise, Walker out-damaging Fenrir by 4,000, which is pretty huge. Getting 50 kills throughout the game. That is showing 20 more kills than Fenrir, who was in sect. If I can't describe how big that is. I mean, considering they weren't using crits, so normally that inflates Demo's stats a bit, but 20 more kills than anyone in the game and 4,000 more damage. He's done so much for the team.
Yeah.
When it comes to med picks, him and Mughalosaurus at the top there with 4, doing very well. Which, I mean, TA are a really good team. Like I said, Crazy Man, Rob, and Fenrir in particular, very strong combo. So After Dark showing that they're also a very strong team.
Yep. But Mughalosaurus, him and the medic bombs, so good. And like not being able to get QP in the same way really hurts for Team Awesome.
Yeah. But Viaduct's a totally different ball game.
Do you know what's good on Viaduct? Mughalosaurus.
I'm thinking more about Walker. If he's doing that much damage and that many kills on a 5CP map, can you imagine the devastation he's going to cause on a King of the Hill map?
Yeah.
I mean, are they going to see crits? I mean, it's easier for a demo to do damage.
He doesn't need crits, alright? He's like, get that scrubby 300 times damage stuff away from me. I don't need it. On a good demo.
Going vanilla.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier to be bombed though. It's easier to get pressured easily as a demo man on a map like this.
Yeah.
Because it's such close quarters. So we're talking about Mughalosaurus doing a lot of work. See him jumping onto the opposing demo very early.
I just thought of something that I thought was really funny. And imagine Crazy Man if he has to hide like inside this hut this entire game to not get bombed by Mughalosaurus. He just like stay there whenever his team wants some help and be like, hey, come on in the hut. It's like, you want crit screen? Alright, I'm all gonna give it to the demo and you have to shoot it from this area because I'm not getting bombed by Mughalosaurus. That's not happening anymore.
I just imagine him having like flashbacks of Jim's backstabbing him and Mugosaurus. Like,
yeah, when he
where'd
sees
you stand?
yeah, like Mugosaurus in the air, and he just gets like the 1,000-yard stare or whatever, and he just stands there and be like, "Oh no, I remember," and then he dies because he forgot to move, and Mugosaurus like, "Why isn't he moving?" Crazy man, going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these players are sort of Division 1, Division 2 Highlander players, so they're very experienced, and I'm looking forward to the LAN next week, actually. I mean, looking at some of the rosters that have been thrown around, I mean, there are some changes tonight, I think, with Mercs and stuff like that, but it should be a very good tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think about Viaduct and GPS? You gonna give me your opinions?
You know, I usually snipe on this map, and it's pretty good. The thing is, like, this map can be good for snipers unless somebody's constantly shutting you down, which is something that would happen after a while. Like, a sniper does well for a while, and then the other team realizes that, hey, if we just send a scout on him or a soldier on him constantly, he's not gonna be able to do too much. Or then he can't stand as far back. So it's also a really demo-friendly map because of the arc and stuff, and it's like, I feel like the heaviest job is just to back up the demo and make sure like bombers such as, you know, Mugosaurus and the other soldier
CeeJaey,
yeah, CeeJaey, yeah, I was just blanking for a bit there. Can you get shut down by heavy? You know, that's like kind of the thing, as well as mini sentries. So I think like the engineer and the heavy for Crazy Man's team has to do a lot more work to stop those bombs, because once those, like, you stop those bombs, it's going to be a lot harder for the soldiers to really do anything on this map. Like, I've seen some teams like to play with a diet hit soldier. He kind of like hangs around the combo and just spams away from them when the bombs don't seem to work anymore. So there's definitely like a lot of like variety you can do here. There's a lot of different approaches you can have to engaging your enemy. What do you think?
I agree. I agree. Sniper is very deadly on this map as well. In comparison to something like Lakeside, like another King of the Hill map, which is, you know, commonly played in Highlander, it's so big in Lakeside that you can have a sniper sit back and just snipe all day long. Whereas on this map, like you said, you send a scout, you send a soldier, they're on top of the sniper in seconds. Maybe a bit more difficult for spies, you know, because it's so close, you do get caught out more easily.
Well, yeah. We also seen that like spies don't usually tend to focus the sniper as much on this map because it's a lot smaller and a lot harder to like get the proper positioning. So we see they try to go for med picks and stuff like that a lot more often.
Also see quite a lot of gun spy on this map as well. Not having time for the backstabs, so just, you know,
backstabs, ain't got time for that.
But it's good though. It's as well, you know, as a show match, this is what it's about. We've seen a 5 CP map, and now we're going to see a King of the Hill map. Maybe, hopefully later on we'll see a payload map and see all the different types of game mode we can have, and maybe even like an attack defense map. Whispering, because gravel will steal. You never know.
Yeah, why are you whispering?
Because everyone hates those maps.
Oh,
I don't want to scare.
Well, I don't hate them. I think they're great.
They're fun to watch, I think, but playing in them as well, I think.
Oh, it's just
it's hot and cold for a lot of people.
Yeah,
you either love it or
absolutely.
you hate it. Like Marmite,
Like Marmite, yeah. Do you know that Marmite never expires?
Oh.
Because it's already expired. I don't know. Like I have some personal experience with Marmite actually, because unless you're from the UK, you have absolutely no idea what Marmite is, unless you saw that one Mr. Bean episode.
with the twiglets, yeah.
Yeah. The things like Marmite, it's like this black substance that tastes terrible. But some people are like, hey, if you use it with toast, use it with a couple of eggs, you know, it's really good. You know. So it's really like, what is the slogan? Either you love it or you hate it, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's basically yeast extract, is what it is. It's something.
It's nice. I mean, I think a lot of people get a bad first impression because they put too much on it. Yeah,
I think you put too much on. Like I definitely did that. It's kind of like what I like to call the tomato juice syndrome, where you just have to drink a few gallons before it's good. You know, you kind of have to get used to the taste.
You force yourself to like it.
Yeah,
But to get back to TF2.
No. Let me finish my story. The game hasn't started yet. Screw that. I last when I was 16, you know, I had it and I tasted it and I gave it to my friends back in Norway and I said like, hey, this is some Nutella stuff. You should eat that. And they like tasted it and I was like, this is terrible. And I was like, aha, I got you. And then I like just put it away, right? And for like many years, it just was in my it was in like the food closet, you know, where you just keep your non-refrigerated stuff for like years and years. And then we were gonna move, and I was like, hey, Marmite. And I looked at it, and it looked exactly the same as the day I bought it, and it tasted the same too. So there you go. If you want to live forever, just eat Marmite.
I think that property of Marmite doesn't really attribute to the comparison I was making.
Anyway, what were you gonna say about it? Yeah, I went on a tangent here because we were
about steel and gravel pit.
Oh yeah, steel and gravel pit, totally like Marmite. They never expire.
There you go. I really like it. I used to hate it. I think because starting out in Highlander, being an uncoordinated team, I disliked it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a big
as
factor.
I've become, more experienced and you rise through the divisions, playing it is a very fun experience, I think, and it's very much divided between people. They either really enjoy it or they really dislike it. So it'll be interesting if you saw it.
It's one of the few maps that offers you a choice in what you can do as an objective. A lot of the other maps is just really one, like King of the Hill. Capture the point and shoot anyone that stands on the point, you know? It's kind of like the whole idea of King of the Hill. And with payload, it's just push the cart and stop the cart. You don't have any option. But like on Gravel Pit, you can either go A or B. Or on Steel, you can either go whichever alphabet number you're on, or you can go E at any time. And I think that's like what throw people off. It's like when you give... Do you know if you give the horse 2 buckets of food or whatever, it starves to death because he can't choose?
Is that a thing?
It's like a myth, I think. I don't think horses are that dumb. But there's like, they stop for a second and they just look at it and be like, what? You gave me 2! There's 2! What am I supposed to do?
I think because for more experienced players, things like King of the Hill and Payload, there's an established meta where if you deviate from it too much, then you're going to struggle. Whereas in Gravel Pit and Steel, there's an element of freedom that you don't get from any other map.
Yeah.
You kind of like, let's do a cheesy E-rush, or let's go, like you call it, the vitamin push. Or let's do it this way, let's do it that way, because even from the start on Steel, you can either push A, you can push B, you can choose, and that's quite a fun way to play.
Yeah, and the one thing you can do, you can like force your opponent's hand, and there's not a lot of map that allows you to do that because usually their hand is just automatically forced no matter what you do. But because like the E point's always open, you can kind of trigger an overreaction. So a lot more people than necessary goes, and then like kind of overcommit to that defense. And then like the E-rush wasn't an E-rush, it was just an E distraction, and then like the huge push comes in on on B rather, and then just like roll straight through C and get a lot of free points as well. And that's like really, there's no other maps you can really do that on as of yet. I'm always hoping to get like more maps with more open control points that are like attack defend, that gives you like more options to do stuff, because like you can trick your opponents.
There was one that I partially enjoyed. I'm not going to say I enjoyed it because leading a team and forcing them to scrim it wasn't an enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
It was stand-in. Don't know if you know that map.
Oh, dude, why is that in the map pool?
It was an interesting map to play,
yeah,
and I can see what the map designer wanted to do, because it does have that element of, well, should we go to B, which is essentially a mid-fight, or should we go to our side and cap? You have to cap all 3 points of the map, and I think there's another map that did that, and something like people need to be more adventurous and try things like that, and sooner or later I think we'll have some interesting. But as much as we're excited about Steel and things like that, we are playing Viaduct.
Yeah.
So you
here's a
just
pug
calm
loaf
down,
for those who don't know that it's an alien invader and a pug loaf.
Oh yeah.
We are about to go live. I've been informed that they have started, so we're just waiting. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. This is maybe the time to shine for snipers, as those have a pretty huge role here. Also going to be like, kind of like an uncredited underdog is also the engineer on this map, because he has to like hold down the flank and make sure the dispenser is always up and keep the sentry up and deny any kind of scouts for denying the sniper, and he doesn't necessarily get a lot of points for that, Forcing a scout to not attack, he just goes, oh, I'm just going to stay back here and not do anything. Doesn't give you any points. But your sniper headshotting everybody and gives him 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, even as like a pyro or something, you're not getting points for the reflex of protecting your teammates or things like that. But it looks like we are live now. We are starting.
Yes, we arrive. Watching the Walker cam. Team After Dark in the red.
And they're on quick fix.
And the other team is on Kritzkrieg. So,
for an interesting
pretty deviation here. Mugosaurus jumping in. Didn't get anything right off the bat there. QP kills Bali. Body shot, I think it's taken out by Tanuki Sparkle. That sniper shutdown we were talking about. He's also going to be shooting at this engineer here, Goose. But he takes finish off Tanuki Sparkle here, so... Oh, Kritzkrieg coming in with the demo.
Oh, gets some kill. Takes down Bones, who's now playing medic. Well played by them. But it looks like After Dark are actually going to take the point. Had a pyro on it for such a long time. Bob just air blasting people.
Oh, damn! Crazy Man getting 25% Uber off Jim Moriarty. Like, Jim didn't die, I think. Yeah, he's still alive, but he got 25% Uber, and that's a huge deal, especially with crits. He's going to have it so quickly. Bones here with the Kritzkrieg, and they need to focus Crazy Man.
They need to take the point, though. I mean, they wiped pretty much the entire team. Lost a lot of players themselves, but they need to take the point. And they've got 80% crits now, and they're going to have a crits ready for when After Dark are going to push in.
Yeah, and After Dark also has the crits here, so it's going to be crits versus crits, unless they decide to use it immediately, because that's kind of like the thing with crits. You have to use it as soon as you get it. And yeah, look at this aggression coming in, and oh, they're all buckled together. Are they going to move forward? No, they're waiting for the crits, so this could get ugly.
Yeah, After Dark choosing not to push out just yet, and they've got the crits.
Oh, here it comes. One crit sticky. Oh, gets the medic right off the bat. Very well executed there by Team Awesome. I dare to say that was an awesome crit sticky, getting the medic, shutting down After Dark's crits capabilities here. But Jim Murray with a crazy stab there, getting Fenrir.
That's a big pick up. Mugosaurus taking down Crazy Man. The two players of the last match combining to take down the combo. But key thing is Rob is still up, and he can protect that point for a little while longer.
Yeah, he's just staying back there and kind of like being the place where you retreat, kind of, because running towards the heavy and regrouping there is always a good idea, especially if he's shooting. So yeah, he's going to be forced to back out of there as well. Still Kritzkrieg for both teams. Bones with a slight advantage here.
Mugosaurus takes down Crazy Man. But meanwhile, Tanuki takes down Bones. Both medics going down within about 2 seconds of each other. So that's pretty much advantage to no one. The point remains in TA's favor, and After Dark are going to try and...
QP doing a lot of work here, staying on the point. Staying behind the point, but they haven't capped it yet, so... There we go, finally the cap's starting. But yeah, it's been some crazy exchange so far this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's the crits. That's what happens with crits. It's just manic.
Everybody just dies with that gun.
Yeah, there's no winners. There's only death. And After Dark have respawned and they've still got crits. So they're looking to defend this point with crits. Oh, Crazy Man goes down to Asso. Big shot by Mugosaurus. Rob takes him down, but Asso with the cleanup.
I think that was just like a really weird shot where he just shot at him and then he died from really far away. Oh, Exario with the jump in, one rocket. Oh, can't get the job done. Only hurts him slightly, and Fenrir goes in, tries to go for the bomb. Ain't gonna happen.
But Bones does get taken down from Dr. Cow. Mr. Dr. Cow takes him down with the body shot. And yeah, medic down for After Dark now.
Yeah,
and
he got the heavy as well, so that's a nice 2K. Sorry,
a lot of players down for... Yeah, just saying, a lot of players down for After Dark, and maybe TA are going to feel that they can push the point now.
Let's see, Mugosaurus. Oh, he sees the medic. Oh, but he gets taken out. Sit down, sir. Not going to bother the medic today. And as for cap time, he's pretty darn even as well.
Yeah, we're just... After Dark just passing TA's cap time now, so they're heading towards about the 1 minute mark by the time that... TA are going to finish this backstab.
Double backstabs by Tanuki Sparkling, getting the medic and the heavy. It's a sweet double kill, and he's still up. You know, that's pretty much for free. And he's gonna get another. He's gonna go and misses the NG, and then he types. Oh, he gets a midair with an ambassador shot. Really? Okay, that's a thing now. You know, juggle.
Could you say he was in sparkling form?
Yes, absolutely.
But in the meantime, After Dark have taken the point back now. So all of Tanuki's work not leading to much.
No, it's like Kritzkrieg is just everybody dies. If you have it or not, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there's no invincibility, so there's no protection from anything. Mugelsaurus getting piped there by Fenrir. No bomb on Crazy Man, who's now at 90% crits. Any moment we're going to have a crits exchange.
Oh, Mr. Crows is watching the demo. Oh, can he get the shot? Oh, gets the shot. Kritzkrieg shut down. Oh, but Asshole. Oh, takes down the medic. That's a pretty big pick as well. Then he goes down himself. But Bones, yeah. Crit putting it on the Heavy, getting lasers, but then the Heavy gets
taken down.
Yeah.
Though. Fenrir with the pipes. And it's just the Pyro now. And
like, I have to say, like... sorry, go ahead.
No, carry on.
I was just gonna say, like, getting the pick on a demo when the Kritzkrieg is ready on this map is almost as good as a medic drop, you know?
Definitely. Tanuki with a backstab there on Walker.
Dude. Tanuki, he is just all over the place.
And it looks like CeeJaey are going to take this point back now, just throwing bodies at the point. After that, trying to hold it on. Sean is just spraying mini, going to get taken down. Yes, he does. Body shot from Doctor Mr. Cow. And Soldier on the medic. Zero's good. Is he?
Oh,
yes, he does.
Takes down Bones. Yeah, Bones was all alone with left with the Soldier. And then Tanuki Sparkle. Dude, Tanuki Sparkle is doing so much work this game. They really need to put an effort on shutting him down, because he's getting way too much room than he should be allowed to do.
Yeah, I mean, Jim got a lot of the limelight in the previous map, but so far Tanuki is just going huge so far. And
Crazy Man has a full
20 seconds to go. Crazy Man, if they use his crits right, can totally, and they've used it. Takes down John, but nothing much else.
Mugelsaurus
coming. Bones. Crit pipe onto Bones. Fenrir does get taken down by Black Bob, and Crazy Man. Crazy Man also taken down by Black Bob. So no medic, no demo, but a huge pipe there from Fenrir, taking down Bones. And the first round this time goes to TA.
Yeah, pretty darn good looking at the scores here. Actually, TA pretty high on the board. Only John Way with 10 kills. So I guess the sniper for After Dark hasn't been able to get as much done as he'd like to. But Walker goes down right off the bat from to Fenrir there. It's a very nice early opener for them. I know demo is a really big deal. And now, yeah, Bones back on the regular Medigun. That's interesting. That's and I think like as soon as Bones start to do Medigun, if he plays it right, we're gonna see Crazy Man on the Medigun too. It seems like to be very standard what they do here, but they are gonna be about to have a Kritzkrieg here, and the blue team needs to survive this. Red team needs to survive the blue crits.
Yeah, they're just holding really far back, and as soon as they've got their Uber, it kind of equalizes it, and they can just force their way in. You're kind of seeing this rock, paper, scissors where, okay, so they're using crits, let's use Uber, and wouldn't be surprised if we saw a quick fix.
Oh, Exario spots the medic, yeah. But yeah, they need to go with this and like keep extending their advantage with this Kritzkrieg, because they have a full Uber now. It's going to be Uber versus crits, so this is all down to the engagement here. Let's see how this goes. Bones popping all early. Yep, there we go. Not going to be able to touch him with that crit. It's Mugelsaurus in from the side. And they're looking to retake some ground here.
Tanuki Sparkles in on the medic, takes down Bones. Big backstab, was watching him for about 10-15 seconds there. He couldn't do anything once the Uber came out, but takes down the medic. Really big. And after that, probably going to take this point. But
yeah,
at the expense of their medic.
Yeah, now Crazy Man still on the Kritzkrieg. Wonder what they're doing. They're running back to spawn. What is he? Oh, they're just looking to regroup here, so they have like a big... Yeah, okay, I see. This makes sense. Like, you can either spread yourself thin in the respawn, or you can go back and you can further boost it with like having a death ball going out. So QP being forced out of there. I think if the demo and the medic would have been there alone, they would have been a much easier target to hit, I believe.
Yeah, and Crazy Man's got 100% crits now.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, misses the medic by an inch. Oh, backstab. Kills all over the place. Fenrir getting Bones. Lots of red.
Takes down Bones eventually, and they need to get some cap time now, but that was a really well executed crit. And Crazy Man turned around just at the right time, saw that there was a spy there, and just made sure his back wasn't open to anything.
Fenrir here is still alive, so weak though, and yeah, meets up with this medic, but a double backstab here from Jim Moriarty, taking out Shweek and Fenrir. Shweek, of course, being the pyro. So that always makes you feel bad when you get stabbed by a spy as a pyro, you know? It's like the worst.
It's like the one class you don't want to get killed by as a pyro.
Yeah. Heavy going down to QP. That was Rob taking a shot to the head.
Crit comes out.
Yeah.
But no, nothing.
It's just a soldier. Yeah, a bit overwhelmed there. A bit out of position. And yeah, it looks like After Dark is coming in strong. Going to be recapping this point here. Fender, you're alive, and he goes down to backstab as he retreats, but he would have died anyway, so not the base of stabs.
But it was a big chunk of time taken off by TA. Really well played, and 1 minute 19, and yeah, interesting to see Bones with the crits. And if they don't, they got to use this right. Oh, they did use it!
Oh, clean up in the mid row here. That was a lot of kills. Oh, is he gonna get? Oh, he gets Crazy Man as well as he runs out of spawn. Such a good crits. That is as good as they get.
Maybe you say Walker doesn't need crits, but he's certainly using them effectively there. Takes down the entire combo.
It's like if Superman could go Super Saiyan. I mean, there's no need for that.
But yeah, they're just going to extend their time, and they're going to be able to overtake
look at this.
TA's time now.
Very good. Bones on the Kritzkrieg, you know, almost ready. Crazy Man on Kritzkrieg. And they have to survive Walker here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some pressure coming onto. Oh, here they come. One sticky. Oh, well.
Oh, Fenrir with the pipes.
Yeah.
Takes down Bones. Does get taken down himself, but does with the roller. The dead roller.
Well,
takes down Walker.
Yeah, Crazy Man alive though. Like, that's what you gotta do. Like, if you're at a crit disadvantage, just send somebody in, kill demo, activate the crits, and keep your own medic safe. Very well executed there.
Oh, sneaky heavy. Takes down Rob. Does get taken down himself by a Swek. But there was, oh, backstab.
Crazy
Jim.
Man. Making sure, you know.
That's going to be so painful for them.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we did this awesome push where we got the medic. All you have to do is live. And then the spy was like, surprise. And then he stabbed them. In cold blood.
Yeah, I mean, they did so well there. Like you were just saying, when there's a crit, it's just throw yourself at the medic, at the demo. They're not invulnerable. They can go down pretty easily.
Yeah.
But no, they couldn't keep Crazy Man alive. And After Dark taking the point back now. And Jim's in on the medic.
Oh, Mugosaurus was in the air, but he ran into the heavy. Couldn't really get the bombs needed. Oh, crazy angle here from Mr. Crow. Takes down. Oh, sees the medic. He's looking. Sees the other sniper. Takes him down as well. So very. Oh, and the quick headshot.
Bones has 100% crits, and he is with Walker. They're just looking at their right side now.
Oh, Mr. Crow takes the headshot. Bones drops. Dr. Crow.
Walker was just staring at the combo. He was probably just saying to Bones right that second, right, let's crits. And the headshot comes in, takes him down. Really well played there by Cal. And TA going to take the point back because of that. 40 seconds left for them to take down compared to 7.
Crits coming in as well. Yeah, that was forced crits there by the sniper, I believe, because he's covered Injarati and very low on health. But yeah, both teams on the crit screen. Everybody just dying left and right. And
I mean, they tried the Uber, didn't they? And it didn't really work out too well for them. So yeah, coming up to 20 seconds now, this is going to be really close.
Oh, Moogle here with a nice rocket taking on the sniper. Crazy, yeah, Black Bob going down as well.
Bones, he's not healing anyone. He's at 75%, not healing anyone. He's not going to have his crits before the time gets
I switched away from Crazy Man for a moment, and then Jim Moriarty stabbed him. Crazy Man keeps dying over and over.
The crits has come out from Bones. Walk with the pipe, takes down 2. And they're going to take this point now, and if TA don't touch it, it's going to be a win for After Dark.
There you go. After Dark. Shows that they know how to viaduct as well.
Yeah, that was pretty much Jim there, taking down the medic and the demo. Can't defend your point very well without a demo or a medic, and yeah, crits again from Bones. Crits again from Crazy Man.
Yeah, I think they're just really comfortable with dying, you know.
Yeah,
I sure hope Crazy Man.
As long as you kill more than the other team, you're gonna win.
Yeah. So here we go. They're a bit disconnected. Well, they are putting some time on the point there. Oh, what the roller from Walker. Reflect killed the Pyro there, and Jim Moriarty making short work of Mr. Crow there. And yeah,
teams have their crits now. Crazy Man's about to pop it on Fenrir. No, gets taken down. John.
Well, Fenrir did get bones with 1 crit though, so that was a medic drop for the red team.
Yeah, but John just standing up to it and saying no, taking down 2.
Yeah.
And medic's down for both teams. The advantage does go to Crazy Man though, because he has the faster spawn.
Yeah. So I guess dying faster was actually beneficial there, except losing the point, of course.
It's strategical dying.
Yeah. Strategic death, except not really. Let's see here. Oh. Because it didn't get the point, you know. They have Uber advantage, but they don't have point advantage. Bones just starting to build his Uber as well. Nice rollers here out of Walker, keeping them low on their health.
That's it, it's just a spam. You want to stop the team from wanting to push him.
Yeah.
Keep spamming a choke and they're less likely. It's going to slow them down.
Mugosaurus, dude, he's behind the enemy lines doing a lot of work here. Oh, he might get taken out by this scout here. He's battling him.
Comes in. Fenrir takes down Bones, takes down John.
Oh, gets a crazy black bar with a crazy face pipe as well.
There's only 2 up left for After Dark.
Oh, no.
Make that a wipe.
Nobody up for After Dark. But
Crit's just murdering everybody. And Rob getting here on the cliff already. They're looking for an aggressive hold.
Yeah, but they got a nice respawn wave coming out now. They got a lot of heavy hitters respawning here. John coming in, makes short work of Xario here. But yeah, I like this upper hold. This is very good. Medic is pretty well protected, and they have the heavy there as well, so it's going to be hard to get a bomb on the medic here. Demo is below and doing a fair amount of work with the stickies here.
Gets a lot of damage. He might go down. He does go down to Asso.
Oh, the medic's alone. Well, the heavy did go down. Oh, and what was that? What killed the medic? Mugosaurus. That was a rocket from Mugosaurus, a long-range rocket, making him drop because I think he got 100% as he died. So, yeah.
That was just coordination there. Great damage by Walker, just spamming up at the heavy. Probably called out the damage, saying I've done, 200-300 to the heavy. Asso coming in as scout, meat-shotting Rob and just taking him down. And with no heavy, you've got no anti-aircraft guns to take down soldiers, and Mugosaurus just jumping in and taking down Crazy Man.
Yeah, actually, I don't think Mugosaurus actually jumped in there. He just went in. Oh, Walker! Killing Crazy Man. And some others. But he got the most important pay. Killing that annoying mini sentry too. Oh, he's gonna go and gets the sniper to Walker. Why do they call himself Walker? I thought I had something clever planned, but I didn't.
He's more like Killer. There we go.
Yeah, it was way better than whatever I thought.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. But he's doing once again so much work, top scoring. He's got over 20 points more than the next person on his team, so he's clearly doing so much for the.
Do you know why he called Walker? Because his last name is Texas. First name is Ranger or something. That sounded so good in my head, It's like the best ever.
Yeah, no, I mean, the pieces are there. We can just put the joke together.
Like, people know what I meant. Hopefully.
This is not looking good for TA right now.
No.
Only 40 seconds left for After Dark.
Ooh, the source is around. Oh, runs into the sniper and takes him out. That's a very nice pick indeed. And he stays alive too. And he gets the scout as well. He is
just roaming around.
Oh, he won.
Almost takes down, but loses his knife.
Oh, and
but in the meantime, Walker just crits his everything.
Yeah. Walker Texas Ranger. There you go. That was what it was called. Yeah, cleaning up.
10 seconds left, and TA are nowhere near the point, so it's going to be difficult for them to even force this into overtime.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. Do they have anything? They have a pyro. Oh! Oh, he died as he went on the point there, but yeah, another point goes to After Dark.
A lot of GG's being called. I'm not sure if that is GG, whether they're playing best of 3. Normally, the config allows first to 3, so I'm not sure if we're going to be playing another round or not.
Well, so long as I get to see Walker kill some more stuff with the crit screw, I'm fine with that.
Looks like we're continuing, so the mid-fight is carrying on.
Oh, Moogle! Osaurus. That's actually a dragon name, by the way. He's a dragon. Yeah, he got the sniper there.
Right.
What?
Dinosaur.
Yeah. Flying dinosaur. Dragon. We put the reality together here. Oh, but Fenrir here killing Bones. A very long range sticky there before going out to Cupid. Nice headshot there.
Oh, big jump by Mugosaurus. does get taken out there, but then meanwhile Jim just sneaks in and backstabs Rob. QP finishing off Crazy Man with a body shot. The point went to TA, but there's no one on the point anymore, so yeah, it's a bit of a stalemate. Bone saying GG confusion tactics. I think some people confused if this was actually a live round or not.
GG confusing tactics is like, it's the only way we can win. We have to trick them that the round is over, and when they leave, we win.
Tanuki Sparkle does say it works better when we also don't confuse our own team. So we're not sure if this game was actually live. But yeah, now after that, taking the point back, and they're looking in a strong position here, but Bones gets taken down to 50 HP.
Oh, Asso doing some nice work here. Just needs to reload. Oh, he's on fire. This is bad. Pyros are good when they're not dead. Asso's alive, he's on fire. Is he gonna do... Oh, crit's coming in here. Walker. Never mind. Headshot from Mr. Dr. Cow.
On a bit of a spree there, just taking down 2 players in very short succession.
Are they going to put on the lasers? No, because Fender is there, and you don't need lasers when you have laser bombs. And John here getting the sniper too before going down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they need to use that Chris at all. They're going to be able to walk onto this point pretty much for free.
Oh, if they want to get the medic though, and they do, without the crits actually. Oh, well, now they pop it as soon as Fender gets killed by Walker.
Yeah,
he has pretend crits.
Yeah. Oh, but Rob walking into all kinds of trouble there. Didn't realize there were so many players close and gets taken out, and Crazy Man gets revolvered down by Jim.
Bad for Tanuki Sparkle there. He missed the stab on Walker there, which he absolutely should have had. So,
yeah, and the points going down to After Dark again. And now they're in control with 100% crit. Oh no, sorry, 40% crits. But most importantly, he is healing Walker. And it's going to be difficult for TA to be able to push out here.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough. John just having a sandwich on the point, you know, having a little snack. And yeah, nice spam coming out of Walker too. He's been doing so much work this round.
He did so much on Galleywash. I just think it wasn't as visible, but now with the crits, takes down Crazy Man, takes down Rob, takes down Sweet, takes down Dr. Cow. He is just getting all the kills this game. We'll see if he can get more than the 50 he got on Galleywash. But a big backstab by Tanuki Sparkle takes down Bones. Maybe this is the chance for TA to just get there, get back in. No crits to run into this time. Walker has his sticks, but
Mugosaurus takes on the sniper as well, so that is a nice piece of shutdown there. Asso, going crazy with the pistol. He did get the heavy. He's gonna go circle. Is he gonna get the sniper? No, that was the soldier. Excuse me. Asso gets taken out by Xerio. John's up top, all by himself actually.
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling up there, thinking, well, no one's gonna jump in from that doorway. If someone's watching the middle doorway, he's pretty well protected.
Let's see, are they gonna? Well, a lot of
get taken out though.
Yeah. Now this is starting to look like DA's point right now. This doesn't seem to be a lot they can do here. Oh, the Meg's on fire. And he's yeah.
Tanuki Sparkle, well played there. So sneaky, and Walker gets taken out by TSM there. So maybe this is TA's time to get in on the point. They've got to 3 seconds.
It's not over until the fat man sings. And that's after the heavy eats a sandwich. And he doesn't eat the sandwich until the game's over.
Oh, but the sniper is in on the Girardi heavy.
Oh!
Takes down Rob. QP with
Bushwhacker.
the Bushwhacker.
Oh, he's not done. He's going to go for the spike too. Oh, no, he uses the scrubby rifle. But yeah, nice Bushwhacker kill.
And, After Dark just being able to counter TA's push, and that is the GG now. 3-1 to After Dark after TA managed to get the first point.
Yeah.
So that's to me is a surprise, I'm not going to lie. Both of these teams are very good, but based on last season's kind of positions in ETF2L, maybe expecting TA to look a bit stronger, but this looked quite dominating from After Dark, and that's going to put them in good stead for the LAN next week.
Yeah, definitely. Be sure to check that out. Aren't we doing another show match?
I believe we are. It's Team 9 versus a team that is mostly of mixed players,
Yeah.
whose name I cannot remember, but I will find it out.
Whoops. Oh yeah, so it's Team 9 versus Gunter and the Gang.
That's right.
Because I see it's on the screen, you know. So we're doing that one now? Yeah.
I believe we are, yeah, straight away.
All right. More TF2. More TF2 for you.